Hi everyone, Damien here from Sochi with the news from the latest local memo. First, we have a study from Adobe finding that 77% of consumers now use ChatGPT for search. That's a significant growth rate for that service. 1 in 4, in fact, say that they prefer ChatGPT to Google. The most active users are Gen Z, with 28% of Gen Z users saying that they start their search journey with ChatGPT as of today. 47% of Gen Z say that they discover new products or brands using the tool. Marketers, if you're not already aware, you need to really care about how your brand appears in ChatGPT searches. It's becoming ever more important. In related news, there's been chatter in the SEO community over the last few days suggesting that ChatGPT may have started to use Google as a source in searches. This was first reported by Alexis Rilko, an SEO based in France, who did an analysis that showed that ChatGPT's search results match Google results as highly as 90% of the time, whereas Bing results, the match rate was much lower. There is no official word yet of a partnership for search between Google and OpenAI, so we'll have to keep an eye on this news and see what develops. The last couple of items have to do with Google Local. So first of all, Google has updated its help documentation related to local ranking. So the document that talks about the importance of relevance, distance, and prominence. There's several small changes to that document. For the most part, the SEO community agrees that they are not substantive changes, but there are some differences in emphasis. So take a look at the local memo post for more detail on that. And then finally, Darren Shaw has noted an increase in the auto population of social links in Google profiles. So you may recall that a few months ago, Google made it possible for businesses to configure links to social profiles from within the Google Business Profiles dashboard. It appears that businesses who have not taken the initiative to add those links themselves, they're seeing those links getting filled in by Google. So the important point there is to ensure that if Google is populating links in your profiles, that they're doing so correctly and not putting incorrect links in there. So please, go ahead and check that just to see if your profile links are correct, unless of course you're supplying them yourself, which is the best practice. So that's it for this week. Check out all of this and more in the Sochi blog.